Alrighty, good evening everybody. Protostar back once again, and this time, finally using that dadgum Elgato to play some Spider-Man. Let me go ahead and... So, just because I'm doing a different setup, go ahead and let me know if anything's weird with the sound mixing as we go along. It's kind of nice to have a second screen now at least. There's my nerd to start this off. Thank you, Kiryu. So I am going to start my New Game Plus in this. I am going to attempt this on Ultimate, and if I get my ass handed to me gloriously, I will knock it down, but I'm kind of gunning for that extra achievement. I haven't finished all the DLC stories yet. I still have to, well, complete them. So I don't know if I'm going to have all the suits available to me. But we will find out as we go. So we shall see. Okay, two of my mics were there for some reason. I hope that didn't sound incredibly weird. Oh shit, I do feel honored, Kiryu. Thanks for joining on your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a shout out from me personally. No, I'm kidding. Happy birthday, man. It's awesome. Yeah, let me know if I'm overpowering here. I did turn... let me turn the game audio up a little bit. I want there to be enough audio in this. Cool. But nice thing about the Elgato is I can use my actual computer monitor to look at all the stats and everything, so it's convenient. Though I can't read chat because I don't have it set up next to me.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk? You really loaded a lot of tech into a damn toaster. Spider-Man only does the best anime references.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Oh yeah, and I'm nixing the, oh shit, it went straight to the... Okay, well, I had the Scarlet Spider as my suit beforehand. Okay, so that does kick in. Okay, cool. I'm nixing the webcam at least for today. I need to get a USB cable extension for it so I can not move my entire computer over to where my TV is. Oh, I love this. Oh man, just the first moments of this game originally were so glorious. It's just so satisfying.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
But yeah, I played the hell out of this. I already platinumed this game. Did it less than a week after it came out. But I was so hyped for this when it was coming out. Okay, actually, let me go ahead and mess with my suits real quick. Okay, yeah. So like I said, I haven't done all the DLC yet. So there's still some suits left locked that I'll have to get to. But I will get to it. So for now, I'm just going to stick with what the game originally started with. And I'll switch to my primary suit after this.
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Oh no, I felt
yes.
that.
Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job. Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Oh man, they're just driving straight through a walkway, man. It's public endangerment. It's not cool.
Engage more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
Nobody beats the hammer. It's impossible. That's Big Hammer. I must say, that's a very large hammer that Fisk has there. And a big explosive hammer at that. Damn, Soap, why'd you leave Black Ops?
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn ya, I'm feeling punchy today.
Just so flashy and fun. But yeah, since this is New Game Plus, I have all my abilities kind of already unlocked, which is kind of fun. I like doing that, just being completely overpowered. Oh shit, that's another hammer.
Somebody just shoot him!
Time to go with my favorite combo, web bomb, and, or never mind, just web bomb, I guess.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when he slaps the cuffs on.
What? Like I said, try to keep my controller a little further away so you don't hear it so much.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri?
Something
Yuri!
bad's happening.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Come on, guys. I know we're trying to catch freaking Kingpin, but man, you need to drive a little safer than that, eh? Ooh.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie.
I love Spider-Man just so much in this game. They did such a good job
Heads up!
making Spider-Man himself in this game.
Hey, where you going? Okay.
And Yuri Lowenthal just does such a bang-up job in this role. Yeah, I know how focus works. I wish that in New Game Plus they let you
Sorry
skip
to
the
break it to you,
tutorial
but you do not get
cut-ins.
this, buddy.
Here to kick your butts. What else would I be here for?
Those guys. Couldn't have messed with the Kingpin. Rush him! I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Only problem with this game is Spider-Man does so much quipping, it feels like I'm going too far. Oh, that is my favorite thing to do. Just throw a web line on it, line them up, and boink! Might as well have the variety with the web gadgets. I mean, I got them unlocked for a reason. Cool. Actually, Spider-Man doesn't turn to dust when you die. Though it would be funny if you did that while wearing the Iron Spider suit from Infinity War.
Gotta take those shooters out.
And Shockwave! And Shockwave! Ah, I love doing that.
That's all of them.
I should really change my suit power to not the Iron Spider arms. That's why the problem with the DLC is they don't give us any new suit powers, it's just different suits. I'll just stick with Web Blossom for now.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
Well, chances are they've got gunmen on all the floors waiting. What's up? Go straight up.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
He sure is tearing up his own building quite a lot. Whoops, Daisy. That was the wrong button.
They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Dang it, I really like doing the classic wall crawl, but
May, better answer.
it's just not as fast as
Hi,
running.
Emily.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too. That's my kids.
It jumps straight into beating people up. Whee! That was easy.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
Ah, damn, I'm at shockwaves, of course.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Oh, I know.
Let's kick it up a notch.
That's such a fun ability, but I don't use it very much.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
Boo!
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Vent takedown. Booyah.
You're so cute when they're oblivious.
Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are?
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console! I'm in the ass kicking!
What a coincidence, so am I.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Okay, I gotta take these guys out first, okay.
Here comes the pay! Rivet way!
Nice. Nothing like a good old-fashioned shoryuken.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is.
God, I love
You guys forgot
just
the
this
latest
game
kernel
looks
patch.
so good. Like the lighting on that suit. Oh man.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Get past him. Destroy everything.
Ah, dang, I still have my web on back. That'll work.
Look around. I did this. What have you ever done, Madden?
Oh,
Well, there was that time I
Damn
took
it.
down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
see, he keeps getting me. He keeps beating me to them.
Run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long
Holy
tough
shit!
road,
Did that one punch do that much
Almost had to
damage?
see it end.
Ultimate mode doesn't fuck around.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Whoa. Okay, that was not my web. That. Okay. Whoa.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way. Kill him, or the boss will kill us!
Okay. Clearly, I need to be a little more careful on how I played this game before. Which was just
Figure
butt
out we're not
mashing.
playing yet.
Well, I'm... Oh, poor bastard. Just
That's all of us.
tanked it through. No, straight through that hole in the wall. Ceiling. Whichever.
It's clear. Move up. Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan. Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Hey, as long as it's not Green Goblin in a dress again. Or shawl or whatever it was.
Trapped by the left. Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
In case you hadn't already gathered, you know, considering the place is blowing up and on fire.
I'll find them.
What a coincidence, you're playing Spider-Man, so am I.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
Surprised you didn't get bisected by
When you're
that
free,
thing.
get out
You're
fast.
lucky.
If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Time to QT this! Oh, shit.
Thank you! We did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Ooh, not letting him get away with that.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think? What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
I feel like those are really gonna hurt in this mode. This difficulty.
Gotcha. Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Maybe they're all secretly Spider-Man.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Oh shit. I forgot I had that equipped. It's funny. Well, he's gonna be up there for a while. Except now he's not, because he's down. Hey, ballet is harder than it looks.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Oh, I'm actually opening a door for once.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan
Yeah,
didn't
shield
work.
schmield.
On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
I feel like this difficulty would be a lot harder if I was doing this on New Game
Hey, Yuri,
Plus.
looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
Oh, okay, that was not the door opening I was expecting. Streamlabs keeps saying I'm dropping frames. If that's like noticeable,
Writing
let
your
me know.
memoirs?
I can't tell if
Don't
it's
forget
actually
the
noticeable or
hyphen
not.
between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
Alright, time to
Surprised
dance.
you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
Stopping you, you know. Gotta do it every now and then.
How is this happening?
Because you didn't pay enough for that glass, apparently.
I will destroy you.
Oh, come on. That seemed like a nice desk.
That gave me an opening.
Oh, shit. Ow, hey, come on. I was in the middle of attacking. You can't just attack back like that. It's not fair. That was a wall.
You are everything that's wrong with this city.
Oh, come on. Spandex ain't that
I
bad.
was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men.
Surround it.
But no, get the guns, you idiots.
I don't want excuses. What do I pay you for?
Shh. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage.
No! I can handle myself!
That is not who I was going for. I mean, this fight was hard enough the first time I played this.
Imbecile! Where are the reinforcements?
I thought you could handle it yourself, Willie. So I just keep kicking you in the face. Oh no, yeah, you're attacking back in the middle of combo again. Ah, how am I supposed to get a higher combo when you keep attacking? Whee! Oh shit. Button mashing, smart mashing time. That was better than I thought it was going to.
Should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
I suppose it does seem like he's a bit tied up at the moment. Oh, and everyone does their sweat on his head. God, this game has so much detail in it. It's awesome.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month, you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Okay, and then after that, technically I was supposed to be wearing this suit. But screw okay, I'll keep this one on for now. Yeah, I know how that works. Yeah, but I didn't bust their heads in any TVs.
Committee will be here soon.
I would have thrown the TV if I could have, but you know.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Though, interesting parallel to Persona 4, in case you didn't know, this is
Sometimes it gets him
Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Spider-Man, also does Yosuke.
Himself.
So yay! More Persona parallels to everything else in my life that keep cropping up. I mean, once you get the hang of this system, it's just glorious. Okay, not choosing this suit just because we're about to go in through a cutscene, and then there's this cutscene I want to be wearing the suit for. God, it's really bugging me how often it says I'm skipping frames, but oh well. So those cutscenes playing, maybe I'll go check on that real quick.
I'm sorry I'm late. Started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Yeah, sure you can.
Power damper.
Hit the square button to fix Otto's mistakes faster.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Not while I'm still not dead.
Hold on. Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Oh yeah, we can explain this. So you're testing out this new fire extinguisher.
Anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed?
I say we do some investigating.
I have to figure out what went wrong.
Okay. Alright. Time to play as mild-mannered Peter Parker.
You are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
Well, it's smoking, there's one thing. I love this little puzzle-solving theme. Okay, there's 3 things wrong.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I'd been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
I mean, it's amazing I could ever solve such a hard puzzle like this.
Okay,
Let's
servo control.
Wait, no, 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 damn it. Typically with these puzzles, you want to use the ones that have defined paths first on their little, well, these things, the little yellow arrows. You want to try and use them first.
Nice.
Just because they tend to be a little more particular.
Next. And now rebalance the voltage. Finished.
What's nice is that since this is New Game Plus and I have everything, I won't have to do all the grindy, slower stuff to unlock everything. So I can just kind of keep jumping straight to the story as it goes.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Yeah, somehow it fixed the fire, too.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Today is the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable power. But we have been. The boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Yeah, well, I think he's a little more sorry that we left all these corpse parts out when the committee was here. They're going to be really suspicious about our test subjects when they see their limbs scattered everywhere. Can't be a good thing. Oh, there's another one.
Peter,
I know I missed a bunch of these the first time I played.
Peer review is the backbone of great science.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I collected it. I can listen to it later.
I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
First we're busting heads, now we're using our own.
Hydrogel polymer
Except
composite.
not really here, because it's really
Strong,
easy.
but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Okay. Hey, Doc!
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
I mean, if we can't get the flux capacitor working, whew, we're going to be all kinds of screwed. Oh, okay, it's not yet. Okay, damn it. I don't remember. It's been since the game came out, since, you know, I saw one of the cutscenes. Well, I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm a weirdo. That talks a lot. Okay, damn it. I gotta switch back to the other suit now, because I want this to be, like, a cool thing. You'll get it when it happens, I swear. It looks cool.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest.
Ah,
Fisk should be
foreshadowing.
honored. That's a team company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what
Yeah,
my number
Jameson
one fan
Jones.
thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing, you gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war on the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be
this game's
singing
so
a different
pretty.
tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
I have a feeling the game didn't plan on me getting here this quickly. I still love listening to those. They're really funny.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
Got a black and white suit.
Yes.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down.
Well, that ain't good.
Citywide.
That's a lot of money.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower.
Honestly, I love the
Input
chemistry
verification
between these two.
So,
It's a much better vigilante, friggin' police commissioner relationship than I think Batman and Jim Gordon have. But
We just
I
had a
know
tower
someone's gonna
collapse
attack me over that, but I stand
not
by
just a
that.
pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Luckily, that system somehow detects crimes before they happen. How? No clue. Where are these guys even breaking into?
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Ah, I have to watch like.
We ain't afraid of you. Bring him down! Better start praying!
Any god in particular, or? No, I'll just use the real one. Ah, jeez, it's now almost like I never did New Game Plus, and I just have my basic ability, basic web gadgets. They're just gadgets, I guess. Hey, you guys are coming at me with crowbars. Oh, jeez, that hit like a truck. Yes, that's where the difficulty in Ultimate's gonna come from.
Okay, wrapped up.
Single crowbar, I got a quarter of my health.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
When are we getting a Spider Cop suit, Insomniac? You need to make it happen.
you're the snitch.
Also, technically, we just committed assault, so maybe they were picking that up.
She's the one.
I said back off!
It's a lot of people to take on one little gal.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man. Taking a beating.
You asked for it. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
I doubt it somehow. Who's next? Someone's stuck. Oh, yeah, you were stuck. I mean, one time I ran into a guy and he just, like, didn't get off his bike. He just was stuck on it.
Walk away now.
Gaben is not the one. Okay. Die. Gaben is no god. He's a man that's made some very good
All
games.
clear, ma'am.
That doesn't make you a
I
god.
knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, if just making really good games qualified you for godhood, then Shigeru Miyamoto would be up there.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What?
No.
Of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
But I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Come on. Come on, Brain. Brain, I need you to work with me. There we go. Oh, a backpack.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
A lot. See, this is my only problem. I have a couple problems with consistency on this, but...
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
I mean, because, like, the web's only supposed to last for an hour. I don't remember if they actually say that in the game or not, but... Still. And it's just supposed to be a MacGuffin you can find, so it's not that big a deal.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
She's still nothing, huh? Yeah. Oh, finally got a web bomb.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Nothing like hurling a corridor into a crowd of civilians to make yourself considered a hero.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there?
Okay.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Well, I'm certainly glad I left that in the busted one, because that would have been weird if it had not been.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. You're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
I feel like you should do that behind like a locked door or something. I mean, okay, technically the lab's locked, but I mean, if he can get in there, you never know. I'm probably not really going to go ham and try and collect everything, because I already did that once. So, and not just for the matter of the fact that I've already done it before, it might get boring.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
I really do love all these other collectibles you can get. It's pretty cool.
A menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Like, how did you take the menu home, though? This is like a nice menu. Also, that's like, what, 10 bucks average of food? I mean, that's... Okay, I mean, it's expensive for me, but I'm a college student.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out.
Drugs?
Location is
Can't
north
allow
of
no
Austin.
drugs on the street of New York. I didn't graduate from the Dare program top of the class for nothing.
These guys are trading baseball
True story.
cards.
I got to read my essay in front of the whole student body and everything. It was awesome.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
No, okay, I can't help myself. There's a collectible nearby. Oh, there's a rat. I just gotta have to get it.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Yeah, that's hell of a way to get rid of a fear of heights. I mean, I climb a lot and I'm afraid of heights, but I don't think I could ever climb that high. I mean, I've wondered that when I was playing this game, just like, if I got spider powers, would I even be able to do this much? Because I'm not sure I'd be able, I'm too paranoid, just like, at any moment, these things are gonna stop working and I'm gonna fall to my doom. Collectibles I might not do, but these towers I'm definitely doing.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me?
Because I kind of want to have my map.
All units, receiving.
Yeah, armed robbery, that's great, but I'm in the middle of doing a new suit.
Reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
Yeah, this suit was recently added as free DLC, and that's why I decided I was going to play through this whole game again with this suit on specifically. At least for most of it. I might change it up from time to time, but I'll probably keep it on the entire time. Well, most of the time. Okay, I gotta keep walking.
like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would've... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Just let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
I don't know, something about you,
Well,
Otto Octavius,
I'll leave you to it.
makes me concerned about that. Just a little bit. Can't quite put my hand on it, finger, limbs. Can't put any of my multiple limbs on it. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Oh yes, this is what I've been waiting for.
Excuse me, late for work! Coming through! Looking good, Spidey! Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me!
Ah, awesome. I'm so glad Insomniac made this suit, and for free to boot. That's really awesome. Because let me tell you, I love the hell out of the old spot, like the original trilogy of Spider-Man movies. Okay, this is kind of like required. I gotta do this. Oh, nice.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. Can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay. Time to beat up some thugs.
Awesome. Doc would be proud. Nap time.
There he goes. There he is. My only problem with these segments is that you can't try to just entirely stealth them. You have to like take so many of them out by stealth before they just goes to regular old beat ups. Beat 'em up.
That was his last delivery. You know what I mean? We get paid well. Hey, wake up! Damn it!
Nice. Okay.
Anyone's there? Show yourself.
Gotta love how they just don't notice all these people hanging by cocoons. Sure is. Here we go. Okay. Actually, I guess I should switch up what do I usually use for my suit power. There we go.
Getting too old for this. We need some backup.
I like the smell of this. Tee-hee. How unfortunate. Oh! Ah, it is unfortunate. Oh, shit. I accidentally destroyed the thing I was gonna throw. Whip 5 enemies to wall. Well, might as well go for that finisher category.
You're gonna have a bad day. Lucky shot.
Uh-oh. More of them.
Oh man, my web bombs are gone again. Seems like this stuff's taking a lot longer to return than it usually does.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Yeah, well, okay, no, technically, no, none of them are dead. There is a way to pretty much make them dead, but no, you just get the stuffing beat out of them. And or web to walls. Because a lot of people are freaking out because it's like, oh, you can throw people off the edge and kill them, but the truth is you actually don't kill them. If you throw them down off a building at a certain point, they will get webbed to the wall as if you used a trip line on them. What are you guys doing up there? I'm down here. Why are you going up there? You just passed me, dude. Whoa, that's different. Okay, wait for. Yeah, time to beat the piss out of these guys. Because this really lets me basically go through all guards. So nothing can stop me from nothing can stop the unrelenting barrage. Trademark pending. Except dying. I can end it, I guess.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Ah, damn it. I was hoping he was going to walk into that. Well, I mean, it's not... Well, even though that explosive hits you, it's mostly like a stun grenade.
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
And when you, like, throw rockets back at people, they don't explode. It's more like he somehow deactivates them conveniently, so they're just a solid object. Speaking of... Shit. I feel like I'm going to be using that for healing more than takedowns in this playthrough. There he goes. Whee! See, look, see, he just got zipped to a wall. Shit. See, it's a stun grenade. Goodbye. Got him. What do you mean you're about to cry? Because you're at the end of the game already?
Place is locked down, Captain.
The end of the game is pretty freaking sad.
Web down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good
Surprised I
work.
heard it.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Wait, can I just jump straight into the DLC on here already? Oh yeah, I can. Dude, screw the main story. Let's just do the freaking DLC.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Yeah, I'll get there in a minute. I want to do this other tower since I'm nearby. Oh, okay, yeah, you're at the end. Yeah. Yeah, the ending of this game is so freaking sad. It's awesome, but really sad. Okay. Now we can go on to there. Woo! Gotta roll in that XP while I can.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know I could just hold the button down. That's awesome.
Occasionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
I'd say this place is more of a city than a town, but I digress.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Oh, that's a lot of landmarks.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
I have a feeling these points where in the main game it's kind of nice because you get a break from the story to kind of focus on collectibles for a little bit, but I feel like here it's going to be a bit of a pace killer. Yeah, we'll see. I'll just focus on mapping things out for the time being, so I can move on. I don't know if that's like how that's limited. Is it limited to if you do enough events? Is it time based? I don't know.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
It's a little further away from where I wanted to be in the exact opposite direction, but oh well. Onward and upward.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
Ooh, man, they were really ready to start fighting.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
And bye-bye. Oh, shit. Got him.
Pro tip. Hi, Mr. Lee.
Peter, we're all set for the party.
Oh, God, I love that.
Cool. I'm on my way.
I love when dialogue overlaps like that. Pro tip. Hi, Mr. Lee. Okay, let's hit this tower and then we'll progress. Oh, I got a couple more people in. Hello, welcome. Just relishing the fact that we finally have this beautiful suit. I mean, I mentioned it earlier, but I really love the Sam Raimi trilogy. Probably more than any person probably does. There we go. Honestly, I don't get a lot of people's complaints. Okay, I get some of the complaints, specifically about 3. I find most people like 2 and the first one. Oh, dadgummit. I'm just trying to get to the story, but then there's a carjacking. Can't let that. Oh shit. Oh crap, fuck that up. Woohoo! Recognize my authority? Because technically I don't have any, but I can punch people, so that helps. Woohoo! I feel like they made those easier than the game came out. It used to be a lot harder to pull those off without messing them up.
Props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Hey guys, calm down. I already got him. And a lot of people complain about Topher Grace being Eddie Brock in Venom was just bad casting, and I don't think that was bad casting. I think he does a pretty good job, honestly. I feel like the writing, probably could have used a little more work, but people complain that Topher Grace just can't do bad guys just because he does Eric on that 70 show. I'm like, that's kind of disappointing. You just tie someone with a role so much they can't do anything else. I mean, the man played, shoot, what's his name? I don't remember the name of the okay, dude, I'm trying to talk. I can't remember his name, but whoever's like the current Grand Wizard or whatever, he played him in a movie too, which I thought was oddly hilarious. David Duke, that's it. He played David Duke. I'm pretty sure that was on his IMDb page, which I thought was fascinating.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Oh yeah, I never saw what Thief stood for. Maybe I did, I just don't remember.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his
I think we need to check you for dementia because you're not moving your pieces.
Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
Oh, okay. I don't think the Grand Wizard's fascinating. I think he's a piece of shit. I think it's fascinating that Topher Grace would play him. I'm surprised that anyone would play him. So, oh yeah, I'll play the freaking Grand Wizard of the KKK. Sounds like a great crew. Pretty sure he was the villain of that movie. I mean, what movie? What movie could you make where the Grand Wizard was not, the villain? Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna walk around you awkwardly until I get the prompt.
You're right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite ant.
Peter?
It's Aunt. She's not an insect.
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet.
She's people.
I came to,
You could have done a better job getting her out of the room.
I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
trouble? Do you need money?
No,
Yes.
I mean, I'm a little bit on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
They're just, all these characters in this game are so good.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
What's up with that look?
Here's mail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Vanos? Who's Vanos? I'm not sure who that is. That name sounds familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Okay, Vanos game. Okay, I was familiar. So as a YouTuber. Okay. Good. Another great attention to detail in this game that I love is how when you're there's two different dialogue tracks for Peter. There's one for when he's web swinging, and there's one for when he's not. So he has like a strained voice whenever he's web swinging and talking, which is pretty freaking cool. And I didn't even notice it the first time through, just because I was always swinging.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, just like that, I had a perfect chance to show it off.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress.
God, just so many people need an ass kicking today. Where is that crime? I don't have a... Oh, I don't see it on here.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Or a top way in. Alley-oop. Because because Lee's Lee. Though they kind of gave away that whole story bit in the trailers for the game, so, you know, don't think it really constitutes a spoiler to even talk about it. Unless you just didn't watch any of the trailers. But, you know, I'm always astounded that people can do that. You know, buy something without watching any trailers for it, see any gameplay. Games or movies, really.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Gotta get the spider suppressor.
The alarm was legit. Masked gunman and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Easier said than done.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
I don't know what you said, but nobody! Now, I kind of like to imagine that Spider-Man has just a built-in translator in his heads-up display. His HUD, as it were. That seems like a pretty... honestly, that'd be really cool to have.
Should web him from above. Whoa, careful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Oh, I love doing this. Alright, Spidey, come on. There we go. Why did you let go? Okay, they got another map. Okay.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
Is that a dead end? Okay, yeah.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
They're already broke into this place.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Yeah, I know. Luckily, I didn't hear him yell or his gun getting dropped. No one heard that.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Yeah, that spider sense doesn't kick in when you need it, huh?
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, it was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Also, once again, Laura Bailey does the voice of MJ. And she also does Rise. Not Yukiko, she does Rise in Persona 4. So, woohoo! We got 2 Persona 4 voice actors in this. I mean, it helps that they're pretty prolific in their work, but, you know. They're also both really good at what they do.
Excuse me.
Fortunately, I've only met
Hi, Mary
Laura.
Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you.
Fame,
Craig?
whore.
Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Okay, I really like look through all this stuff, and it's a lot of cool Japanese shit, but, you know.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
But who'd have thought it? Kingpin was a weeaboo.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Okay, I'm gonna look at a few of these just because I've seen them all already. Don't take up too much time looking at art.
So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
One of these days I'm gonna get to Japan. One of these days. Dad keeps saying we're gonna go on that trip, but it's been a while. Oh, wait, I actually don't think I looked at this before.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once? Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy. Always hated this cane. So tacky.
It's the only thing that's not Japanese in this whole collection. I mean, come on. Or at least not inherently Japanese. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Let's start, shall we? Oh, wait, no. There's a violin. A cello. I'm sorry. They look very similar.
Vanessa?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind kake monbaku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales.
Stolen weeb
Let's move on,
treasures.
please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Yeah, this is a lot of stuff.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
Nice.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
What?
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Honestly, this is kind of like the most hotly contested part of this game, is the segments where you're not playing as Spider-Man, or Peter Parker at least.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around
Just
the corner.
gets sniped and dies.
Be right back.
This will be the last time you see it. Or even better, she just turns around and just stabs her. That'd be funny. Unfortunately, we already know that
Hello,
can't happen.
Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room.
Yeah, here it is.
That statue is what I think it is. This just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Yeah, so these stealth segments, I mean, they're not terrible or very intrusive even.
Who is in my auction house?
Let's turn into a horror movie real quick.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
This investigative journalist won't like that very much.
Your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Go, 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 go.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember that myself.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Its hand is out of place. Alright, well, let's see what else we got here.
He's holding something.
A golden stick of sorts. Woo! Just spin it. All day.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
So all I need to do is make him hold this stick and put his hands in the right place. Can I pick up the stick? No? Okay. Well, let's just mess with it for now.
Maybe these pieces move.
Is it right palm facing forward?
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice.
There we go.
So close. But I've seen these before.
In that picture 3 seconds ago. Let's take it, eh?
That's not right.
What? But that's not on the picture? Oh, damn it. I think I did the same thing the first time I played those. Let's try you. Weapon. Okay, here's the one on the far right. I don't remember. It looks the same. Okay, yeah.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
No, this can only be good.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Yeah, let's try and tell the guys with guns they can't be here. That's a smart move.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes!
clear these guys out before I push forward. Sleep it off.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
I just love how much stealth is in a game where the primary costume has bright colors.
Okay, room is clear.
And I still think it does stealth better than Batman. Well, I don't know. I've only played Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Maybe it does better in Arkham Knight and Origins? I don't know. Up we go. Oh, I love doing that. It's such a good sound effect to use.
Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete. That's all of them. MJ.
Ah, crap. Come on. All you had to do was hide.
Stop!
No.
Luckily, MJ can use the Force, apparently.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Or with the weird powers.
Stuff on your hands. You guys, ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Yeah, this place is wrecked already.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Oh, God, I just love all the quips. Oh, that's bad. Okay.
It seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
I just think these are great because they never get tired, except for the repeated lines when you complete a crime or whatever. Whew. It's a hell of a scythe. Oh man, that was a hard enemy to deal with. Luckily I got out of that one alive. Oh shit. Come on, I'm trying to wipe your compatriots, man. Just give me a second. That's it. Oh shit. Spider Jones, I need you. And I just remembered what my superpower usually is.
Work out? Huh. Looks antique.
Ow.
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
What comes on the battle? Let's just go full frontal now.
Hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened.
God, I also really love MJ and Pete's relationship in this game, just because it's kind of fun unraveling everything that happened before the game started. And just kind of how it develops throughout the game. It's nice. Oh, this cutscene's just great.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my social antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
Oh, shit.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
No, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again.
Oh.
You always were my favorites.
God rest your soul, Stanley. God, that was so cool the first time it happened. That brought a huge fucking smile to my face when I got through that. When I got to that cutscene the first time. Oh man, because I did not expect a Stanley cameo in this game. And now it just makes me sad.
Lee, what's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Oh, speaking of
the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Yeah, honestly, the day Stanley died, I was so sad. I was sad the entire day.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Reported location is near the theater
Really
door.
didn't see that coming.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that man. I still miss that man. Hell, just to like drive stakes further in when I was actually in Disneyland. God, it's actually been a week since I've been back. Anyway, when I was in Disneyland, Twitter, on Stanley's Twitter, they actually posted a picture of him at the Hall of Armor that used to be on the 2nd floor of the old Inventions building. Just, come on, guys. I'm trying to have fun here, and you're making me sad. Oh, you're not done yet. Trying to monologue here, dude. Just get stuck to a wall.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool. There's 2 down. There's a lot of those things. Luckily, they're a little more grouped together. All right, you got another bonus level up. There we go. Yeah, I noticed there's an armed robbery. I'm about to stop one. Woo, man. It's a nice suit you got there.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Man, you're bringing a whole new technique to rocket jumping, dude.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
Shit.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting.
How I feel when I'm streaming.
What? You only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Got him.
Gotcha. Now let's talk. Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move!
Surprised he has time to do both those things at the same time. Damn it. Kills my momentum. Honestly, ziplining is just your best friend when it comes to chases and trying to go fast. While web swing is more fun, it's a little slower.
You know what, Herman? You have like 0 personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Yeah, it certainly beats that helmet beats the hell out of the old sock he used to wear over
Good
your
work,
head.
Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Honestly, I could use a snack too. I'll wrap up here soon so I can go eat something. Does he carry like a portable battery charger with him? Because you figure that phone would be dead after a while.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
There the stairs. Yeah, eating that bagel's hilarious. I mean, I wish he actually had his mask up halfway to eat the bagel.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee.
Be a lot
I have
funnier.
a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Yeah, I feel like art history doesn't come in a lot when you're running a...
Interesting.
There's a better word for charity, but whatever.
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My
As far as I
father
can see out of it.
read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Yeah, that's a good question to ask her, but I don't think we're gonna get a satisfactory answer. Well, yeah, well, it's more. I think it's a little more grandiose than just a homeless shelter.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
No, there's a better word for charity I'm trying to think of, but it's lost in my head right now.
Doesn't pay much, but rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
That's unfortunate. Wait, what? Dude, that audio just filtered that way just sounds somewhat terrifying. Oh, so cool. God, I love this suit. Oh, I love loading screens because it's a bunch of time, just dead air because I don't know what to talk about during them. Unless I'm already on a tangent. I can always talk about the ending of Nisekoi, but then we'd be here all night.
Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Well, I don't really need to upgrade my gear and abilities. I'm already at the max level. Whee! Oh, and screwed that up entirely.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Drug trade's gotten more
Hi.
aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Hey guys.
Later.
Prescriptions for this stuff?
Oh man, layered those guys up. Woo, that looks uncomfortable. You got that other guy's hand like in your sternum.
He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Never.
No, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned.
Oh, that was funny.
Him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
It's the little things. Ooh.
Hello?
Jeez, so much talking.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
How did I lose track of time?
So that's another thing I like about this game that also ties into the Sam Raimi trilogy, is the relationship between Octavius and Peter is I think it's very similar to what little we saw of it in the beginning of Spider-Man 2, before he became Dr. Octopus, where they were, you know, talking and stuff about the experiment and all that. I got a lot of those vibes from it. It feels like if that relationship was extended to have more time, it's kind of like how it would have turned out.
All units receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Need immediate response. Chelsea, over.
Well, dude for his fitting can wait.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
Tee. That's a really nice thing about having these web shooters upgraded, is I can just rapid fire on a lot more guys. Watch out! Better run! There's criminals falling everywhere.
Russian holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Okay. Time to fit some prosthetics.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, I wish we had tech like that.
What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Your mom's a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
And he showed up here.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. you're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Fight, 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 fight.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
And this is opportunity confiscating your equipment. At least we still got our table and chair and cup. They didn't take our plastic cup down. We can make this work.
Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
Shit. Alright, see you later, Doc. Sorry.
I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Ooh, that one hits home. So, about that Nisakoi. The cup is the key to everything. If we can make a prosthetic simply out of this cup, we can use scissors and cut it into like strips to have fingers, and we can take the chair apart. We can use the chair as the flexible parts. It'll all work. It all makes sense.
Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Ah, OG web shooter.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Yeah, thank God. I mean, that would have been really funny if one of the mechanics of this game is you had to keep reloading web cartridges, but at the same time, that would have gotten annoying after a while.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress.
Well,
Needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
yeah, let's go ahead and stop that break-in, and we'll call it there for the night. Damn it, I'm out. Of course I'm out. Whee! Got him. Yeah, you're not Scorpion. Come on, guys. Come up with some more original catchphrases, huh? Oh man, you gotta love the physics in this game. Okay, attack 3 enemies from behind like this. Yeah, like that. Jeez, that really does hurt. Oh, come on. It was just a bullet. Don't... I need to back down from just getting a bullet to the face, Peter.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Peter Parker, not MacGyver. No, no, it's honestly, it's the same person, really. I mean, this guy can make a solution for pretty much anything, given enough prep time. Anyways, I am going to finish this here for the. I'm ending the stream. Long story short, without rambling, I'm gonna end things here for the night. I'm actually made some good progress. Got some of the city maps. Got through. Story, we found out Norman Osborn is still a douchebag. It's always good to have those things confirmed. So thank you everybody for joining me. I will possibly stream again tomorrow. I don't know for sure. If you want to always keep up to date, I always post on Twitter whenever I'm going to be on here. And I also, well, if you follow me here on Twitch as well, you get those updates as well. Yep, I'm hopefully... Nah, okay, no, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking, because otherwise I will keep going. So, thank you everybody for joining me. Have a fantastic afternoon, evening, morning, whatever the heck it is, wherever the heck you are, and take care.